Hello there everybody and welcome back to falmunction plays Hollow Knight. I'm listening to the track here because we're about to about to collect a flame of some kind. It should be around here somewhere. To the right still. Oh. Like this. Aha! Whoa. Okay. It's kind of a jerk move there. Alright. So it's like a mini boss. Really hard to hit. Man. Kind of crazy. Can I please? Will you please let me hit you? That was one. Come on, dude. Damn it. What a piece of shit. I should probably get in here with like full energy. Almost got him. God damn it. And just shoot at him, you know. It's a little annoying. Motherfucker. Let's go to a different area, maybe. It's gonna follow us, right? Fucking piece of shit. Okay, that was the wrong direction. I didn't mean to get there. Ah, it kind of harshing my vibe there, dude. We got him twice now. Thought that would get him. There's just like a small... Again. Oh, fucking hell. Press the wrong button. Let's go over here. Yeah, he follows us. That's twice, and now I'm gonna die. Because I'm getting annoyed. But I'm trying to get him into the position where it's easier for us to fight him. Is he gonna follow? No. Okay. So at least now we know a little bit more of what to expect. Sorry, brother. So we're just gonna heal up here. What kind of map did we unlock? I don't know. Whatever. So let's try this again. Rough start. The way he's always just below the ground is for us to not be able to hit him. Okay. Actually, it did work this time. Twice. Just move out of the way. We had him 4 times, I think. He was still not dead. Come on. You want to charge at me, don't you? It's 3. Nah, barely. Come on, charge. That's 4. Yuck, 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 yuck. That's 5. 6. 8. Took 8. Okay. Flame consumed. What does that mean? Grimkin Novice. Young and playful member of the Grim Troop. As part of the ritual, it gathers sacred flames within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Shadows dream of endless fire, flames devour, and embers swoop. One will light the nightmare lantern, call and serve in Grim's dread troop. And our familiar is now sort of, you know, circling around. Doesn't say anything about it having any new abilities other than that, though. And I think the next one should be in Green Path. So let's go there. Alright. Second flame is on. Let's see if this guy is any different. Seems like the environment here right now is a little more to our favor. He's actually standing still, whereas last time he stood still in places where we couldn't reach him ever. Okay. I was thinking maybe it would sort of matter which direction you would take, or which order you take in fighting them, to see which one ends up being the hardest, or, you know. But seems like they're all the same. So the next one, this one was actually pretty damn easy, is in City of Tears. So let's go there. And our third flame should actually be pretty close here. There it is. Probably gonna be the hardest place to fight him in. Maybe, maybe not. There's actually a lot more space. Yeah, I'm keen to your tricks. Bring it on. Well, I said bring it on, but don't hurt me as much. There we go. I didn't count the second time, so I don't know if it... It seemed like it was the same amount of hits he took. Whoops. Haha. I think this is a good place to fight. It's not really a fight though, like... Alright. So that's 3 flames. You're done now, right? We go back to the Grim Troop and see what happens when we fulfill the ritual. That's what I would say. Still don't really know what these guys are doing here. Maybe I should go back to that. Oh, yeah, we wanted to be here. Maybe I should go back to that long-necked guy in the Queen's Station bonfire. Very good. A child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. Is he playing like an actual like insect torso or something? So what's next, Grim? Truth be told, when I saw this character in promotional art, I just assumed it was a woman. I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered today. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let the fire burn even brighter. Okay, it's bigger now. Beautiful, yes. A child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. Interesting. So I wonder if this familiar is actually going to be useful in combat now. That would be cool. So let's look at our map. There's new flames. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can dig it. So yeah, this is something. If I had known about this DLC, I would have probably started way earlier, because you can just do it whenever you get to those areas, right? It also helps with if you had some sort of, you know, if you hadn't found certain areas. This, and you know, I'm assuming it will show the flames even if you haven't found these exact areas just yet. Is this where we want to be? Well, not on the spikes, so obviously, but it's to the left, down there. I don't know. How do we get down there? I always forget. Aha. Okay, this one, it's a little more tricky, I guess. Oh! The familiar's breathing fire? Okay. They don't stick around, at least. That's 2 hits. 3, 4. These guys aren't so hard. 5. Was it 5? Did we have 5 already? I forgot. Let's say it's 5. 6. Didn't get the last one. Of course it was gonna charge me. Damn it. I forgot how many hits it was. Damn it. Oh, that was it? Alright. So that's one flame. Next one. Where was it? There's one down here somewhere. Kingdom's Edge. Let's go there. Yo guys, on my way to the next flame, which I was going to use the tramway for, I discovered you can break this wall here. We've gone through here you know, this is like one of those first mini bosses you can fight. Either this wall didn't used to be fake, or I'm just losing my mind, you know? Like, it might just be like a really... Oh yeah, okay. I guess we have to crystal heart through, huh? Yeah, I just never saw this ever. Ah! Still as bad as ever at platforming. There we go. That's just the way back. I have to do... Oh, actually, you don't have to do it again. Still very, very infected in here. I do occasionally see the grim familiar shoot at enemies sometimes, but it rarely seems to hit. That nefarious pounding all the time. Have we been here before? Looks familiar. No, we haven't. Okay. No big deal. It does help sometimes. That familiar. Just a little... Oh, and that was it. So, judging from how easy this was, I should have found this way earlier than I did. And now we actually... we are... saving up for some big stuff. What is this? Okay. Glowing womb. Interesting. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. Huh. Is this the source of the infection? Oh. It seemed like I was hitting something. Dream now? Breed. I guess it was. Breed. Well, that's unsettling. Is there like a quick way out or something? Maybe not. Well, okay. I mean, mystery solved. Not necessarily all that satisfied with it, but, you know, it is something. So in the restaurant, I just saw it. Here we have our second mid-level torch. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be at least one more. Yeah, it's a little dumb to get hit there. Don't talk to me. I wonder if this is worth a whole hit. A familiar catching that guy. Fucking... These guys are just more annoying aphids. Except the bullets are not as fast, but still. Yeah, when I got surprised by that whole thing, the womb stuff, in the infected caverns, not really doing very well here. You don't have to tell me. I can tell. I think that was a hit. There we go. is that we actually have some reason to farm again. Because we want those 12,000 12,000 geo. Can you shoot through shields? He seemed to be getting hit there. Wow. Shouldn't really catch me off guard, but, you know, it did. What can I say? Fuck. There we go. Plus 50. I don't know if that time investment is... I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily worth our time. Alright, number 3. If we can find it. There you are. That should be routine by now. Especially if he's just gonna sit there and let us attack him over and over. There we go, this side. Would you like to stay on this side, please? Staying on this side will result in you getting hit by a fireball in the face. Damn it. Okay, there we go. It's getting a little impatient there. So you might have realized that we're pretty good on geo now. I found another revenue source. But it has dried up since, and we're still not quite at 12,000 yet, so we're gonna go pay a visit to that antiquities merchant. So I'm about to get the 3rd Grim Troop quest, but we're just shy of 12,000 geo, so I'm like, you know, let's crack open some of these. They're basically geo caches that you carry around with you. And I was told that this guy would tell me about the, you know, the lore of the world. So why not? Let's give him one each. Let's see what he has to say. So that's 200 geo per Wanderer's Journal. Wanderer's Journal, eh? Though they have common finds about the kingdom, I must enjoy the deciphering of the text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within harness ruin. It's been a while since I talked to this guy. 450 for this one. A harness seal, eh? Very interesting, this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of harness, one often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearances seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a great achievement to discover their identities. 800. So we're over 12,000 already. A king's idol, eh? Harness King was an elusive figure, deified by its citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an excerpt craft of them to them. Few alive could match this skill. And this one we just got recently, 1,200 each. Let's see what he has to say about this. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my possession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. Large understanding can be gleaned through, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but sometimes something else did exist within this place before, Harlonist. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age. Cool. We'll come back to him once we have more and once we actually need more. So yeah, cool beans. Thanks for all the cash, dude. Alright, so I thought to myself, why not do two things at the same time? Before we go and receive our next quest, I assume, we can try paying Divine. You want a gift? Greedy. Give me Geo and you'll get the gift. Yeah, it's more Geo, I think, than I've ever carried before. But it'd be good. Oh no. That, I don't know. Unbreakable Heart. Ooh. Oh, we also didn't read this guy. But now this thing is unbreakable. This charm is holy shit. We want both of these. I mean, definitely strength. Greed, maybe not so much, but getting greed might make it so the strength one is easier to get. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. I mean, this is quite something. Is there something above you, though? Okay, guess not. Well, we'll give her the charm once we get the money, I guess. Well, we should give her the charm right now because we don't know how much it's gonna cost us, you know, until we give it to her. It might be even more expensive. Oh, wrong tent. We'll get there too, don't worry. Yeah. Take it. So how much this time? Yep. Very, very tasty, I know. Again? You're so greedy for gifts? Poor little lovely. Give me your Geo and I'll give you your gift. 9,000. Okay, it's less than I thought. Even better. Accordion. You wish to see the master? Return with the child full of flame and he shall appear. You got it. Shouldn't he be here already? Oh, we took off the charm, didn't we? My bad. Extremely my bad. So we might as well put the compass on as well. I wish it wrapped around, but, you know, it's not so bad. Okay. And here he is. Fetch quest master. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive, and the time has come. This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. We got our dance on our hand. Dance with me, friend. My crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. Okay. Alright. I was expecting yet another quest first. Oops. Yep. Didn't think I'd get away with it a third time. I would assume that particular one, yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. This fight is made harder. I'm assuming because he won't show up until we've put on the Grim Troop charm, right? So we have to fight him with the Grim Child equipped. I thought it was the entire time. I thought it was called Grim Shield. It's the Grim Child, and therefore we have to fight with less than we would be allowed to, I guess. Whatever. And he's probably a pretty hard fight, considering that the quest line or the other NPC you get will give you the unbroken charms. So I think we should try out this boss some other time. And therefore, I don't know. Wait until the fragile strength is unbreakable and then go fight him that way. I think that's a good idea. But that means this episode is over, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and we'll just see where the Grim Troopers leaves us. There's other DLCs to do as well, so there's more stuff to discover and accomplish. So see you guys then. Bye-bye.